Hey, Tiffany here. So I wanted to show you a little bit what I've done with the content widgets that the devs made back in August, and I've been playing around with them quite a bit. I've used them on just about all of my client sites since August, and they've actually been really useful, and I'm really learning how to implement them in a way that's really useful and very user-friendly. So I'm going to show you here. Epic Gaming is my latest site that I've done this with, and he wanted a way to manage his banners, and I just found in the past that my other clients wanted to manage their banners as well, but I would have to spend like an hour and a half teaching them HTML. Here's an example of one. Just Flip wanted to manage their banners, and if you go into their WYSIWYG editor, all of their banners are in one widget, slider widget here. Now this became problematic because the whole script for the slider is sitting in here, and they would break it pretty often, and not pretty often, but they broke it a few times, and it added a couple hours onto the whole design, just having to teach them some basic HTML and like telling them, hey, it's broken and this is why it's broken and this is how you fix it. So I wanted to go about it a little bit differently, experiment a bit with Epic Gaming here. What I did is I broke it into different slides per slide. So I have slide 1 here, slide 2, slide 3, and etc. And I didn't give these titles because I've also found that if I just give an SEO name, that I can still use dynamic navigation and it won't show up, which is super cool. Anyhow, not only did I break it up into individual pictures or individual slides that go into one here, so you can see an example of what this really is. This is slide 1. And here you have the first banner on the site. So on top of it, I'm not sure if you're aware, but this WYSIWYG editor loves to wrap everything in paragraph tags, and so you throw an image in here and it throws in a paragraph tag, which is not good for sliders because sliders like things in list item tags. But this thing's not going to put it in a list item tag. So either I could tell the client, like, put the image in, then go into HTML and change the P to LI and do that, or just have it work like right out of the box. So yesterday, Josh and I sat down together and we figured out a JavaScript solution to changing these paragraph tags instantly into list item tags so that it just works right out of the box. And it's super cool, it's super exciting. It's really going to be a game changer. I think it's going to be good to use this for our automated banners. I'd like to see, the templates that we're creating. I'd really like to see these banners like, pre-programmed in there. And maybe even when we install the sites, like when CC 2012 gets put up on the person's little server space, it'd be cool to have maybe 3 of these widgets, slide 1, slide 2, slide 3 widgets sitting there ready to go. Like put like a stock photo in there or something. And I've made it so that it's easy for any novice to really change it out. And I wanted to go ahead and show you just how easy it is. So in here, I've got 5 slides going on. Let's go and refresh so we can count them. Got 1. See, that was a little slow loading. Try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to 1. Now I'm going to put a 6th one in here. He wanted 6 slides, which I think is crazy. I don't think that really there should ever be more than 4 because people are not going to wait around, just watching the slides go by. They're going to be scrolling through, shopping, looking for what they need. Anyways, that's what he wanted. I gave it to him. He'll probably, cut back when he has to actually make these banners himself. So let's go ahead and go in there. We're going to go ahead and add an image. Now this is the URL to the image. Another thing I wanted to talk about with, the banner automation is I really would like to see some sort of central image hosting system for us. The designers, we can spend 5 to 15 minutes, trying to just FTP into a client's site, especially if the password's wrong. So, that's just wasted time. And if we were able to just all be, have the access to like one central like file, like crystalcommerce.com, client banners / client name and then the banner name or whatever, that would be way better. But anyways, I've already uploaded this photo. So I'm going to copy the URL, go into the admin, and add an image just like any novice would. I'm not going into HTML. I'm just doing it like this. I save the page, go over here. Let's see if it's going to show up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, right there. Didn't have to do hardly anything. It just works right out of the box. Let me show you the code on this. Here's the image. It's like the HTML. It's sitting in a paragraph tag. But when it renders, let's go ahead and look at the markup for this. Let's see, where are we? Page container. Get closer to it. Okay, slider container WS images. It's in there. Let's see. UL. Look, I put it in list items. I'm going to zoom it here. It's a paragraph over here. See, paragraph over here. List item over here. So that's basically what I've been doing with the sliders. On top of that, to go into what Anthony was talking about yesterday, I've been using these content widgets a lot, and I hate managing clients' content. Like, I'm not good at it, and it like really doubles the workload. And it's been nice having these pages that clients can go into and stuff. I have to finish this later.